Ooh. Hey, John Gatson. How you doing? Let's tune up just a hair, okay? Maybe a little. Jim Riss. I rule. I rule my address slightly. It's a benevolent dictatorship. Come on. Sorry, guys. You know, you should always tune the highest two strings and then the lowest. Then the middle. I watched the movie Silent Partner yesterday. I thought, what a great title for a movie, Silent Partner, with Elliot Gould and Christopher Plummer from the 1970s. It's pretty entertaining movie. It's kind of old with every character going, "Whoa, you look so great out there. You're so awesome. You're amazing, Elliot." What is this? I don't know. I didn't get it. What they were trying to. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, this guitar fucking kills. I like some Zappa licks. I don't really care for like his guitar. That kind of stuff that he did, but I like his compositions. I like the Black Page and all that. Was beautiful stuff. Really killer. Ooh. So there's one piece I love to play as a warm up, and it's Clair de Lune. Just these nice chords. How's the audio? How's the guitar sound? Is it too loud? Too quiet? Yeah, I'm using a lavalier mic and too quiet. Yeah, I'm going to listen to someone who doesn't know how to spell two in that context. Yeah, that's genius. No, Clair de Lune's not my favorite warm up. But these exercises by this is an RG 5170. Okay, look at that. Look at the binding. Your mother of pearl. If you're going to get any Ibanez, I highly recommend this one. There's I think you can download this from the Ted Green. These yeah, I'll turn up a little bit. It's here we go. Yeah, these Ted Green exercises for the right hand. Okay, you can download this from the Ted Green. That's Greene, Ted Green online library. So then he tried. Here's another one. Exercise. This is for the key G major. That doesn't sound right. Oh, sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Sorry. So it goes. Yeah, Ted Green. And then the songs. I mean, we could go into these great tunes and all the harmonics. His arrangements, like "When You Wish Upon a Star," "Summer '42." Okay, let's try. "We're Off to See the Wizard." No, and they're really hard. I mean, they sound like, "Oh, we're off to see the wizard." It's oh yeah, it's really difficult. It's not easy at all. Oh, yeah, this is really tough. Yeah, Summer '42 is awesome, but I can't. I don't want to ruin it. It's really, yeah. His notation's difficult because you gotta like read, like see the different shapes. It's pretty smart. It's a neat new system. Well, actually, you read it like this, right? And so like there's 4 symbols, one for each beat of the measure, right? So black dots are like the first beat. Then X's are the second beat, and so on and so forth. And so it's a little bit different if you're not used to it. And right now, I'm not used to it. So let's play something else, something I am used to. Let's try our hand at the old killer virtuoso flute etude, right? Okay, this is written for a flute. It just keeps going. It keeps it's great voice leading. Hear that? okay? It's really tough. I can't. Yeah, say, Junior, be nice. That's great. See, we're outlining like F minor. Yeah, please close that. But we're approaching every note from a half step below. So we're going. So it's like, oh, but we have 2 notes per string then, right? If these arpeggios are 1 note per string, right? So now we got to go from a half step below. So we have to do 2 notes per string, but that's hard. That's both odd numbers. That's the opposite of sweeping. So what do? You go use Swybryd picking, the answer to everything. So you go down, up, pluck, pluck, down, 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 up, pluck, down, down, up, pluck, down, down, up, pluck, and you end up sweeping your way through it, but like with a pluck in between. It's really cool. That's pretty fun. Pentatonics works for Swybryd picking too? Yeah. Like you look at the basic box shape for A minor pentatonic, right? Or let's say C minor pentatonic. Right? So down, up, pluck. Down, down, up, pluck. Down, down, up, pluck. And then for coming down, you just want to go sweep picking. And for the rest of it, you probably want to do 3 notes per, or 1-3 sweeping if you want to play it fast. And you probably want to let's try this other. Wonder what this switch does. Out of phase, in phase. I don't know. It's very little effect. Oh, cool, Katie. Katie says he was working through the Swybryd book. Any questions? Now would be a good time to ask any questions. Well, let's finish the frickin' Kohler etude, okay? Oh, that's too quiet, huh? Okay, so we're stuck here. Man, this is tough. Oh, this is cool. Something like that. Woo! Okay, how much distortion? Yeah, hey, thanks, Lefty Mike. Yeah, it's yeah, it looks like some sort of iridescent. Yeah, it's on the neck. It's on the. Yeah, I really like this guitar. Look how good guitar magazines used to be. Look, this is like December '88. You know, I don't care who's on the cover. You know what sold more albums than Bibles. I don't care about that. Right here is guitar maintenance, and look who they have right now. How to set up your guitar, John Sir. How to set up your Floyd Rose, do it right, by John Sir. I mean, that's just like, who do you want to help set up your instrument? I mean, that, like Leo Fender. It's like as good as it gets, really. I mean, Jesus. Now let's, Greg Howe is like his debut is in here. It's very, very cool. Them just transcribing this whole solo from this guy that no one, relatively few had heard of at that point. But there's a Frank Gambale column. Top Gunning. Steve Stevens talks about how to play the Top Gun solo. I shouldn't do that, When you have a G and then you want to go to F, you ought to move up. You got to go G. Way better voice leading, instead of all that parallel motion. Think of it as it's like, oh, well, but it's less work for me. I have to remember the same, I can remember the same shape. Yeah, but it doesn't sound as good. It honestly doesn't. Think about it. That's cool that he changes the shape a little bit. And he keeps the G, reminding you of the G. Yeah. All right, let's try and make our way through the old Pat Metheny book. Okay. Exercise 11. If you guys don't have this, I highly recommend it. Pat Metheny Guitar Etudes. They just improvised off the top of his head. So here he goes. It's a little too loud right now. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. So, does it sound clear, my voice talking? And, is this on? Is this still on? Is this cut off? Hello? Piece of shit. Ah, damn. Okay, so you ought to be able to hear me a little better, right? Chat. Okay. Live chat. All right, so let's try and go on to the next page of this. just either pick it all or just legato it. So here we go. Let's keep going. If you want to play along, I'm on page 62 of this. Page 62, top of the page. Here we go. Here. Man, those little runs are tough by Pat, but it'd be easier if he just went, instead of going, just to go. Okay, next etude. Etude 12, Perugia. Where's the cool part? I think this is the here we go. Let's check it out. No, I have not tried any of the AZ. So he's doing skeleton arps right there. Pat Metheny on page 69 of his etudes, guitar etudes. He's doing those skeleton arps we talked about 2 weeks ago, right? Wow. D major. What? I hate these. What? Yeah, this is a bad angle. You guys can't see what I'm doing, really. Shit. It sucks. Here, I'll try and play it at a better angle. Keeps going on and on. Oh, I like the double picking. Okay, so he's on page 76. Matheny starts with a double picking. Okay, he goes. If you know you're doing it right when it sounds almost like a delay pedal, right? Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. He does this for another 4 pages. Can you believe that? Double picking. He keeps going. Keeps going with the double picking. Incredible. Yeah, but I love the little arpeggios up and then back down again, like this kind of thing. So this is page 59, exercise 11, Pescara. But the most fun is for legato is when you lift up your pinky. Tips on playing melodic minor, 3 notes per string. I find it a bit harder to utilize and learn. You just got to keep practicing it over and over and over and over and over and over, and start on the upper strings and descend. You know, everyone always wants to start. You know, no, start. You know, and there's a great lick in my Swybryd book from Alkin where he goes, it's great. He's using the melodic minor. He uses the 7th mode of melodic minor. It's called the, you know, super Locrian. Okay. Okay. So but you start off in D minor, right? So you go. Oh shit, I'm doing it wrong. But it's, yeah, it's that's just perfect because you're using it. That's a functional dominant chord. Would you know, that's you're playing it over like so it'd be the 5 chord. So you'd be going from like A7 altered, which sounds great, you know. So we're going right. That's C sharp, super Locrian. You can hear how it like answers diatonic scales. It's kind of like the, oh yeah, they're not this, and then the diatonic's like, oh yeah, it's this, blah blah blah, and then it's like, no 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 no, and it's like, oh yeah, no no no. So they kind of like point counterpoint. You see how, and it's perfect sweep picking too, right? That's that helps a lot. So we put it on the neck pickup, right, and go down, up, down, down. You got to do the same thing with arpeggios right there. Look, going up D minor, come down A7. How are we doing on time? 41 minutes. I would play a different guitar, but I just don't feel the need with this. Yeah, these are, you can't read them. Fishman pickups. Very closely, okay? Middle of the screen. Wow, you can't even see the huge ding I left in it. Incredible. What was that song you were playing, or just patterns? Well, I mean, that's Alkan, the Alkan Sonatina. I think third movement, scherzo, third movement. Yeah, look up Charles Valentin Alkan, Alkan, classical composer, Chopin's neighbor. He wrote a sonatina, and that's the third movement. But I was just going like D minor, Swybryd, and then G minor, G minor, so that would be like G minor, right? And then I was going to A7. So you can do that because those are neighbor tones, right? That's a chromatic neighbor tone. So yeah, I love virtuosity that puts a smile on your face. I think that's just great. Are you using 3-octave thing there? Yeah, it's like a pianist would divvy up the keyboard into different octaves, right? So I'm like divvying up the fretboard like that. So that's like G7, right? But it acts like like G minor 9 because of that, adding the 9th in. And then we go to A7. diminished 7 all the way up. I can't remember it. I have to do the E minor one. I can't remember anything but E minor. The E minor blues scale. Wow. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, and that reminds me of Cliff Richard performed that song, right? Uh, and he got accused of some crap, some lying bastards lying about him, and they should keep there's a movement going called FAIR, and it's to keep anonymity for those charged with sexual assault until you're being charged, right? So until you have and show some proof, some evidence on your side, you've got to, you can't just destroy somebody's life, you know? So it's a program called FAIR. It's started by that this British guy, I forgot his name. but it has to do with Cliff Richard in cases like his. So look that up. Look up fair and look up Cliff Richard, and it's you know, it's just about fairness. Like if you get to be make anonymous charges, which is fine, then if you you know, then he should, then you know, whoever she should be afforded the same, you know, anonymity until the matter's cleared up. You know, that's all. That's what the program's about. So look into it. It's a pretty smart idea if you're not hysterical and you go, you know, if you just calmly think about it. So yeah, you need to be guilty until you're proven, until you show your proof, not just hysterical whining and, you know, and oh, I'm not the perfect victim and all that shit. You know, you need to have some evidence. So you just can't destroy decades of work with one whiny piece of crap. You know, never mind. It all makes sense. You know, I don't need to tell you this shit because this shit here sells itself. But I'm finishing up the School of Legato and the Swybryd Adventures Part 2, Adventures in Swybryd Picking. I only have like 10 more licks to fully notate, and then I'll see you later. Okay. Adios, guys. Have a good one.